Hello Taurus, this is Christelle Martinette with another weekly reading starting the week of February 29th. And I remember last week I said the reading last week was announcing 3 or 4 weeks to come. So this is the first week after that. So this too is a passageway. And it's interesting what I'm getting for the other readings. It's telling a more detailed story. So I have here the Angel Tarot and my Vida Sibila cards and runes that, my first set of runes that I created, that I actually made with using a maple, and cuts from a maple. I'm going to lay a 9-card spread. They were pre-shuffled, but I'd like to give them a little more. Nice, and you know there are important cards here. They're quite important cards here. Look. It's a very fertile time for you. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. There is something in your activity, something in your livelihood, in your work that is causing you a bit of concern, and it's taking its toll a bit on your love life. However, your love life is guaranteed because just what the cards are suggesting to you, get your ducks in a row and you're rewarded with the 10 of Cups. All right, now, they're also giving you a message. They're telling you what to do, these cards. I have the feeling. Let me show you what they are, and then I'll read them. This is the Empress. This is the 4 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, look at that. The Priestess. Look at this, how cute this is. The 3 of Coins. The 4 of Coins. There's a progression there, one after another, and that speaks for itself. There's the Chariot here. Next to the Chariot is the 10 of Cups, and then the Hanged Man. Now, this is the exit card, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man really is inviting you to look at things, turn your world upside down, because there's much to be gained. I'm seeing here that, and I'm actually hearing that the wheel will start to turn when you move. They're requiring you to make a drastic change. Concerning your livelihood, and again, you know, in other readings as well, those two situations seem to overlap. Here they're saying to you, you are going to be lucky the day that you put your ducks in a row. Remind yourself that you have an expertise, specialization that you can sell and sell well. It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you to do something different. You are protected with this High Priestess. The Chariot is telling you, go right down to the sunset with that lady or with that man to the 10 of Cups. But if, and only if, you can turn your world upside down. And this means making radical changes. Now, making radical changes is where the 4 of Cups comes in and giving you pause. It's knighting with the Hanged Man, which I'd like you to see. The Hanged Man, differently from other decks, is held by 2 hands, 2 angel hands. This is also another protection with it, and it's knighting the High Priestess, this Hanged Man. You have here a chevron, a triangle with the Chariot, the 4 of Cups, and the Hanged Man, which is trying to tell you, get up, turn your world around, because what you're going to gain from that is the chevron upside down, the Empress, the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Very, very, very fertile energy, very strong. You are coming out as being very strong. Even in the moment when you're doubting yourself, you're thinking, my God, what am I going to do? Had I been younger, I could have made radical changes. Now I just don't feel up to it. Many of you are thinking. Others of you are thinking, well, if I have that person next to me, I could travel the world out of a suitcase and I'll be fine. Okay, so there's some adventure there, but not enough to really give you that push. So you really need to discuss these matters openly to friends and extended family and close family and to dear loved ones, and see if there's another solution. This Hanged Man is telling you, look, there is another solution. You're not seeing everything. All right? Now, lovely, lovely, lovely energy. I'm going to take the Vida Sibila on a number of these cards to see what they can tell us. First of all, I'm going to go on the Four of Cups with them. Yes, yes, very interesting. There's the consolante sorpresa, surprise, the sighing and waiting, and the conversation. Here too, they're saying, tell these people, you'll be surprised what happens, because in the long run, your boat will be coming in. Talk to everyone. Talk about your fears, talk about your potential plans, and involve people in them so it becomes a reality to you. I'm going to take the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles here are, it's very, very interesting. There's the beginning, a baby, a child, bambino, the house, casa, and ladro. And it, this speaks to change, a change of home, potentially. And the beginning, a new beginning by changing your residence, changing where you are, moving to another place, another town, another city, another country, moving. And that speaks to the Four of Pentacles. It's giving you counsel to do something different rather than holding still to what you have or don't have. I'm going to take the Sibila on this. You look at, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. This is a very important week for you to take decisions. On the appeso, the Hanged Man, I'm taking these 3. Interesting. All right, now, this is superbia, typically vanity, but it also means success. Success, pondering thoughts, pensiero, and also means it means coming out with a brand new idea, something that you didn't have in your mind before, and belvedere, having a positive outcome. So here, these cards are invoking you. They're telling you, put on your thinking cap. That will bring you success in the long run. And in the not so long run, this is a monocle turned around, and it's talking of both in the short term and in the long term. So the idea here is to put on that thinking cap, because that is what will ultimately bring you success over the Hanged Man. Now I'm going to take the Three of Pentacles. Ah, yes. Okay. The Three of Pentacles. Such a lovely message here. This is the Gran Signore, a great person, a protector, a rich person, a generous person. Happiness, alegria, and the Doctor. Now, the Doctor here, I'm reading it as a bedside manner, as taking care. You're being taken care of. And what is in store for you is coming into your own, coming into that image of you as being the generous Taurus that you are. and being in a position to be able to do that and enjoying that and being as generous as you usually are, enjoying that with your friends. This is the Three of Pentacles. Very, very interesting. I'm going to take the Chariot here. The Chariot, very interesting, very, very interesting. One thing more interesting than the other. I have a female lover here. I have a friend, and I have here also a mother with children. Now, this Chariot tells me that both a lover, male or female, and a female figure, the mother with child, could be your mother, or if you're a Taurus that is involved with a woman with children, this could be you. But regardless, they're mirroring each other. They can be the same person. They can be two distinct persons. And the friend energy, this is Amika, friend energy. This is harmony. There's harmony between these people, or the two sides to the same person, and harmony between two different people. They are involved with a move that you're planning and about to plan. Very interesting. So it's not only you. There are other people in the plans. I'm going to take the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right. This is a bit of the Wheel of Fortune is turning. Now, you won't believe that it's turning. This is the Widower, and this is talking about solitude. You are afraid of being alone, and this is the Widower, the Giovane Fanciullo, which is the Virgin, and the female enemy. This Virgin talks of also rapid change, and it could be to the negative, and that's where the negative figure of the female enemy comes in. And so the roles are reversed. If you are a man, of course, this is a male enemy, and this is you, the widow. But what it's telling me here is you're worried about that wheel not turning in your favor and ultimately losing, should you ever leave and go, you're losing your loved one. All right, now I'm going to take the runes here. This is a very special set of runes that I made and that are especially dear to me. Okay, this is a close cluster. Okay, they're both giving me a positive and negative information. If you do this, this will happen. All right. Now, first of all, we have two runes, and the two runes are this is Weird, the Empty, and Sohilo, the Sun, the Success rune. Now they're right next to each other, so I couch the entire reading with success. And with the 5 major arcana that have come up, I can only talk to success. Tyr talks to success and talks to the ultimate outcome, which is Fehu, which is abundance. And that's the last rune. And it's pointing to that. But it's also pointing to other things. Now, on either side of Tyr, we have Awats and Manats, and what they're telling me is there's the gateway. This is a move, and also the move will ultimately bring success to a couple. Okay, Manats is in this spread. I'm reading it as the couple face to face, and it's bringing success to that couple. However, this Tyr is also pointing to a cluster of 3 runes in the middle here, and they have a separate conversation. And the conversation here is something like this. Okay, Taurus, if you don't want to talk to your neighbors, your friends, your intimate relations, your family, extended and close about this, and it won't come about, you're in for a negative surprise. That's one level of the conversation. Another level of the conversation is that if you want to hide things and you want to hide them as to make this appear as a surprise because you're trying to hedge your bets and you're not sure, you then need to be told and admonished that it will work in your favor. Regardless, it will work in your favor. And there's also another rune that shot over to the side, and this is Daeg. Daeg speaks to a complete transformation, and it's a complete transformation on the line with Fehu in terms of your success, your harvest that you're reaping. So the warning here is, don't keep it to yourself. Make it alive. Tell people around you. They will ultimately rally around the bonfire and say, go. I mean, change. What are you waiting for? Namaste, my Taurus friends. I do hope this was of help to you. It was a pleasure for me to read for you for the week of February 29th. Until we read with each other. Until we read together again, Taurus friends. Bye-bye.